again, when you look at a guy like Lowry, obviously, people say, why did they trade him? Well, it takes two to tango. You got to have a dance partner. You got to have a team that's willing to give you the value that you value him at. And to me, I agree with what Masai Ujiri said at his press conference. He said, we really value Kyle Lowry and what he brings. And maybe other teams want to, they want to give you 50, 60 cents on the dollar. The best trades are a lot of times the ones you don't make. And if someone's going to try to fleece you and not give you what you think that guy's worth, that will set your franchise back even more. So you don't do it. And to me, I look at what Lowry brings. It's very similar to what Chris Paul is doing right now in Phoenix. He's an older point guard, but you look at what he's done for the Suns right now. And I think Lowry, you put him on a lot of teams in the NBA, he takes you from good to very good to great because of not only what he brings statistically, and people get too caught up in the stats, it's the intangibles that he really impacts you on in terms of accountability and toughness and leadership, not tolerating losing, not tolerating poor play or guys taking plays off or not playing smart. He's not putting up with that nonsense. And you put a guy like that in your room, everybody sits up and stands at attention.
Yeah, totally. And it's for all those reasons, I think, at least both Venusian and I agree that Lowry should be in the Hall of Fame one day. I don't know if that's just bias because we're obviously massive Toronto fans, but that's how we feel about Kyle Lowry. He's that good to us.
Well, I think when it's all said and done, he'll have a compelling case, and obviously how he finishes his career now with the Raptors and or another team, whatever happens, kind of how he closes the deal here in the last few years will, again, probably help his case. But I think he has a legitimate shot. Probably not a first ballot guy, obviously, respectfully. But I do think when it's all said and done, he'll have a resume that will be a very compelling resume to give him a great opportunity to potentially get in.
Yeah, 6-time All-Star. I can't think of too many off the top of my head, too many 6-time All-Stars who have a championship who aren't in the Hall of Fame. So he's going to have a pretty good case when it's all said and done, especially if he has another All-Star appearance somewhere down the line.
I agree.
Thanks for watching. Listen to the Stretch the Floor podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts, and follow us on Instagram.